is WZLY. Good to see you guys.
Thanks.
Gray sky moving like the river flows, bright star flickers and the blue moon glows, but they're up so high, nobody knows, underneath the clouds on the ground below. Long path leading to a mountain so high, crickets scurry when we pass them, and I wish they didn't have to be so shy when I heard the sound of their lullaby. Tall trees swaying in the light before dawn, can't chase a shadow while the shade is gone. Down came the jaybird singing his song, so I pick up the tune as I whistle along. Gray sky moving like the river flows, bright star flickers and the blue moon glows, but they're up so high, nobody knows, underneath the clouds on the ground below. Underneath the clouds on the ground below. Underneath the clouds on the ground below.
Yeah. How was performing at the MFA? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it
Nice
was
and calm
cool.
and sober?
It was different than the usual type of venue, and it was perhaps a tad bright.
I noticed that.
I don't like to see the audience that clearly.
When I was filming, your noses basically disappeared.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I prefer
That always
darkness.
happens.
Yeah.
I'm singing. It just
It was cool though. The acoustics were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely a
Yeah.
change of pace.
Yeah. You have so many instruments. I was just like looking all over the place as each new sound came in, and it was this incredible number of instruments. How do you carry it all in the first place?
it could be worse actually. There's a lot of keyboards that Casey played on the album that we sampled. So he recorded each note of each keyboard and put it into this keyboard, and it's very complicated. But if we had all of those, we'd have way more equipment. But yeah, it makes it fun to have the actual sounds that we used and the actual instruments. So it's worth it to us, but we definitely hate ourselves when we're loading it in and trying to sound check every day. It's just like up to doors, we push the time every day, and it's kind of stressful.
But like, believe it or not, we actually are exercising some restraint.
Yeah.
In bringing instruments to the table.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you exercising restraint when you basically have an antique washboard? That's what else could you have?
Well,
That's so
like,
small.
Yeah.
It's small and light.
And modern washboards are much larger and cumbersome to carry, so we just thought, hey, old school, real deal, one take jazz.
We got it at Cracker Barrel, actually.
Really?
If only.
Yeah, all of our percussion comes from the Cracker Barrel gift shop.
I wouldn't be surprised. So I did a little bit of research, but not enough. Two of you are from Fleet Foxes, I think. Which the lack of research is I don't know which ones.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. That's so exciting. So what took you to move on, do more movies?
Well, actually, we've been doing this before. we've been doing this for a long time in parallel with other projects, and
Yeah.
so yeah, it's something that the other Fleet Foxes got busy, and so that kind of
Yeah.
took up a bit of our dance card, and so but yeah, we're just been kind of doing it in series, so.
So what makes this project different from Fleet Foxes? What makes the sound different?
Different songwriters entail different processes, and different groups of people entails different dynamics, and yeah, there's just it's just like, what is the difference between your friendship with the videographer versus the friendship with your siblings or your parents?
Right.
It's
hard to really
it's still a
put
bond,
words.
and there's similar properties and behaviors to each of them, but to you, there's a distinct identity that you would come to characterize your relationship with said persons.
Tanya.
Dude,
What he said.
wow.
Cool.
There will be a quiz on this.
Trying to think of how to respond to that.
Well, we're all like really close friends, which is cool, and we were friends, have been friends for a long time, and I think we've always been into each other's music. I have no idea if I'm really addressing your question, but I'm saying stuff.
It's the same thing I was saying earlier. It's like everybody has different skill sets and a different conception or philosophy or theory of music that they bring to the table. Christian has a unique perspective. Ian and Peter have a unique perspective on how they think of musical structures and ideas and all that sort of stuff. And it's the same thing. You could relate it to a conversation or a volley of, there's numerous tropes and metaphors that we could use to describe this sort of dynamic and relationship.
And I think
but one word would be synergy.
I think we do all share kind of a similar sensibility in that we're really into pretty meticulously arranged musical structures and
that's obvious
exploring
from
a lot of
watching you.
different textures and stuff. So yeah, I think it's a good
I think every
marriage.
sound in this band is very deliberate, more so than other projects that we're in. It's
It's a very lean cut.
Yeah.
Not much makes it in, but what does is it serves a very specific purpose.
We've got very rigorous quality assurance processes that we bring to the table. So
I don't get to rip any 5-minute guitar solos at all in this band.
Only 30 seconds.
Just quickies.
they're there. They're just really quiet.
They're just kind of shy.
They're there to humor him. So where are you looking to go? Where are you going next? I think you're stopping in Boston for just today.
We're going to get on the highway and just rack up miles on that odometer and not look back or forward, just be present in our now-hoodedness.
It's like the bigger carbon footprint we can leave now, the bigger orchard of mango trees we can plant later to reverse it.
See, it's all, you reap what you sow,
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, how am I going to promote this band? Let's just make the biggest carbon footprint we can.
Exactly.
People will notice that.
Where is that plume of smoke coming from? I bet it's Poor Moon.
There you go. All right, well, how about we close off by saying hi to WZLY from Poor Moon.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah?
You won't be taking any calls. You won't be surrounded by the same four to listen to your favorite songs. Just about the time when everyone here noticed you were gone. You were making footprints in the sand at dawn. Far away.
There he is.
WZLY. Good to see you guys.
Thanks.